Ayan, okay, and we are live. Sabi nga nila, aloha, aloha from Hawaii, from UK, and from Canada. Oh, saan ka pa makakita ng three people in one screen from other parts of the world? Diba? This business
Ang
is really
galing.
global. Ang galing-galing, sabi ni Sarah, oh, nakikinig. I'm just kidding. But yes, let me tell you the title muna before we introduce ourselves. The title for the day is Life of an Employee. I will tell you later why we pick or why I picked that topic. But let me introduce myself shortly. Kasi I want my guests to introduce. I am doing a 90 Days Go Live, by the way, and I forgot what day I'm in. Somewhere in the 70s na. So I'm almost done with my 90 Days Go Live. Thank you for all the ones who has been following me, watching me, and the ones who watch my replay. Thank you. As always, I am Rina from Hawaii. Nimbangal daw yung aming nga patak nga Ilocano. I am a mom of two boys. I am a Navy veteran. Full-time registered nurse, which I always have to say this during my lunch break. I am on my lunch break. I'm not doing this while working. It's 12:13 here in Hawaii, and it's my lunch hour. Ayan. So, and lastly, I'm a proud digital business owner because this business will retire me before I turn 50. Okay, ang haba-haba ng introduction ko. All right. So since you're right next to me, Sarah, go ahead and introduce yourself. And by the way, we've never met before until now. We met through the Introvert Academy, which we will talk about that later again, some other time. But Sarah, go ahead and introduce yourself, sis.
Hello sa mga nanonood sa atin. Good evening na dito sa UK. Bali, 10 o'clock na ng gabi. um, Ako nga pala si Sarah. Dito ako sa UK nakatira ngayon. And originally from the Philippines din. I've been living here in the UK for almost 15 years now. And I work in the hospital. And so I'm not a nurse, but I'm a healthcare assistant. So I'm the assistant of the nurses. Yan. Kaya and it's really a pleasure for me to go on live with Rina and Mika. So we only met each other just right now, like minutes minutes ago, and I'm very happy to meet you here. Okay, and I'm also a digital business owner as well. Okay, back to you, host.
Salamat. Thank you. All right. Next is Mako from Canada. Please introduce yourself, sister. Sis.
Hello, maayong hapon on my side of the world, maayong buntag. So of course, because I'm from Cebu, Philippines, so maayong buntag, good afternoon. So on my end, it's 4:15 p.m. So yeah, so I am Mako, coming here from Edmonton in Alberta, Canada, and of course, I'm a child of God, wife, mom of three, and of course, a proud digital business owner. I work full time in public service, and just like Rina, so I took the half day off. So I am actually parked here in West Edmonton Mall. So we just finished our doctor appointment. So now we're buying something from the mall. So and of course, so we are part of the Introvert Academy in our online business community, and we just met. Like this is our first time, seeing each other virtually. Hopefully, in the future, we'll see each other in person.
Yes,
Yes. So
definitely,
back to you, Rina.
definitely. So actually, Edmonton Bayan, I think we have a business. Oops, hold on. We have a business owner that works there somewhere. I think isn't that the biggest mall dyan sa Canada?
Yes, it is. So
So yes, si
we have
Ate
a
work.
lot of business owners here in Edmonton. So
Yes, she works there. I know she always talks about it because whenever she introduces herself, sabi niya, I work at blah blah blah. I was like, it's the largest mall in Canada. I was like, oh,
mhm,
that's the one I think.
yeah.
Okay.
On this
All
side
right.
of the world, but not in comparison to what we have in the Philippines, right?
Um, I just want to recognize our viewer. Meron ng mga viewers si Elaine. Elaine, I always call her Claire, but she is from not Edmonton, from New Zealand. But hello, 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 sis. She's like one of our youngest entrepreneurs in our group, in Coach Franco's group. So yeah. And there are a few more. We have like 4,000 viewers. I don't know who they are, but aloha. Let us know where you are watching us from because we want everyone to know that we truly are a global business. So, going to our topic right away, kasi I have to go back to work. um, Life of an employee. Where did I get the inspiration from? So, I actually posted this morning. This is why I don't plan my posting during the week because I post depending on what's happening to my life that day. And this morning, we actually had a warning that there is a storm coming dito sa Hawaii. So, so typically, you would rather stay home, di ba, pag may storm instead of driving all over the place because of the rain and the wind. But I had to come to work today kasi, we work. No work, no money, di ba? No work, no money, no honey. Sabi nga nila sa Pilipinas, right? So I had to come to work. And so that was my topic, life of an employee. If, like I wish I could have stayed home because my husband is home right now, working from home because of the storm. I'm like, that's not fair, Kako. I was like, I have to go to work. You have to stay home and work from home. But anywho, so yun, so that's what we are all employees here. What are the things that you can think about when we talk about life of an employee? Diba? We are all planning. We all have our goals of, having the time flexibility and money flexibility. Oh, mag-English tayo kasi Sanella is about to join. But that's the thing. What are your thoughts being an employee? Let's start with, let me take this up real quick. 1 second. I can bring her in. Let's start with you, Sarah. While I bring in Sanella, okay?
Okay.
So we have Sanella joining us. Let me pause. Hold on. Sanella, I will get back with you in a bit. I'm just going to ask Sarah real quick what her thoughts are about being an employee. Like for me today, what I felt was, I wish I could just stay home. What about you, Sarah? When you go on vacation, do you have to ask for permission?
I cannot hear you now.
Oh no! Can you hear me, Mako?
Yes, I can.
Sarah, can you hear me? No? I wonder if I'm muted. Let's do this. How about, can I go to Sanella real quick then?
There's
Okay,
no
I'll go to
sound.
Sanella. Uh-oh.
I can hear you
Sanella.
clearly.
Okay. Sanella, can you go ahead and thank you for joining us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sanella.
The Bluetooth device.
I live in Connecticut, US.
Sanella?
Yes. You hear me now?
Yes.
I'm Sanella. I'm mom of three. I live in Connecticut, US. And now I'm unemployment. Like I lost my job. So I just have my online business and thank God I have that one now. So hopefully everything will be fine. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. All right, so let me get back to Sarah. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Probably not. She's still trying to figure out. Mako, let's go back to you. I think the life of an employee. Maybe you can give an example. Like today, you wanted a day off, but you had to ask for permission, pretty much, right? That would be a great example. Talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah, so that's one of the, challenges maybe, right? But I am thankful for my full-time work, my career in public service because I love my career and it gives me stability, right? Like there's structure, right? And like days, like sometimes you don't feel well, but you have to, right? To report. And then like what happened today, so I still have to ask permission. But in our, in our work, so of course we are allowed, right, all those um, time offs, right, for certain reasons, and of course we have those vacation hours, but still it's limited, right, but it is there. I'm grateful for that, but the only if there is that you have you need to ask permission, not this, okay, I don't feel good today, right? So but in our department, so yeah, we just need to inform and ask permission, and we are given the time off, right? So but I'm thankful because there's stability in terms of being an employee. So
Okay, so now I'm gonna bring up a different um, portion of that because yours is the stability, right? While Sanella, I don't know if you heard what she said. So she was recently just laid off from her job because the company closed. So now we're gonna talk about being an employee. Yes, some jobs are stable, but most jobs are not anymore because it's changing. The world is changing. We have Chat GPT. I talked about this yesterday. There's AI taking over. There's machines, robots taking over our jobs. So I would like to let Sanella come in and share a little bit without like just a little bit of sharing. I don't know if I unmuted you or you unmuted yourself, Sanella. Go ahead and just share a little bit information.
So, I worked there 12 years. Me and my husband, he worked 23 years. So we just go to work like normal day, and like in middle of the day, my cousin called and she say, "Did you see the news?" I'm like, "No." Um, they just say the your company's closed. I'm like, "No, we're still here." And then my people, they start panic and this and that, and we have the meeting. They say company's closing. So, so we just doesn't know like anymore. Like, you know, you are not secure with jobs. Like you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So, and I just say thank God he sent me this business before this happens, so I have like little backup until we find something.
Yep. So
So
that's the yeah. So that's the other thing, right? And we keep posting things like that. We never know what's going to happen. It is good to live now at the present moment, but at the same time, when it comes to job nowadays, like you said, it's good. It's great that you started your business before this thing happened. And I always say everything happens for a reason. And I'm happy for you that you found this business right before this thing happened. So now I think, to me, this is just kind of like my 2 cents in opinion. Now you can actually focus on this business and let it grow because you can give your all now. You can give your 100%. Maybe that was the sign. Maybe that was the reason. Not to say that it's a good thing that it happened, but again, we have to look at the other side of things, right? The better things. So, yep. Going back to Sarah. Sarah, can you hear me now? Hold on, and unmute yourself. Let me unmute. There you go. Yay. Okay. So for you, so we talk about Mako talking about asking for permission, Sanella with her job not being stable. For you, I think I'm gonna ask you this. Will it be fair to say, being an employee, your salary is limited, diba? It's dictated by your job. It's dictated by your position. In our business, you can make as much money as you want. We've seen it in our community, diba? Like we have seen people making without saying a lot of information, like 6 figures, 5 figures, 4 figures. So it's unlimited. How about what is your thought about that one?
Yes. So being an employee, this is the reality of being an employee. So actually, in my situation, I work, the work in the hospital is really, really hard work. So we are very busy. see, to be able to earn extra money, we have to work extra bank shifts. So yeah, we have to work harder. And during payday, it's just the same. It's just the same money. So it's like you get paid now, today, you get paid today, and then next day the money's gone. No more because they're all just went they just went to all the bills that we need to pay, all the direct debits and everything, when so many expenses, right? And when we go shopping, everything are expensive nowadays. All the prices has gone up. But here in online business, if we work harder, just for example, we exert the same effort that we're gonna do in this online business, we are going to see the difference. There's really, really a big difference. We're going to be earning more money. So when we work harder in this business, we're gonna earn more, and then we're going to enjoy it. We're gonna have more extra, which is really good about this online business.
Definitely. And then we keep saying that. That's our thing. By the way, you guys cannot see the comment here, but I can see it on my Facebook. Some people are watching Ate Fatima from New Zealand, another business owner there, also a nursepreneur. Thank you, Ate Theora. Guess who's watching? Coach Franco. Say hi to Coach Franco. He said, hello, IA
Hi,
babies,
Coach.
Hello,
Introvert
hello, coach, my
Academy.
idol.
So, ayan, we're we are on our 16-minute mark, and this is what I usually do. Something is okay. So this is what I usually do. I kind of like watch the time because again, I have to go back to work. But let me go around again and let's kind of like wrap up and also summarize what we talk about. We talk about one, being an employee, we have to ask for permission just to take off, like Mako right here. She's off for the rest of the afternoon, but we had to use our vacation hours. Sanella, but she right now her job is stable for Mako. And then we have, let me get rid of this so we can see all our names here. We have Sanella, who on the other hand, just just lost her job, and that's to tell you that some jobs, actually nowadays most jobs are not stable anymore. Like you cannot, nothing is guaranteed anymore. And then you have Sarah, who talk about the income. If you want more money as an employee, what do you need to do? Go find another job, another part-time or another full-time. I see that here in Hawaii all the time, like two people have two jobs, three jobs. Even doctors here in Hawaii, to tell you guys honestly, they even have two jobs. That's to tell you that it's very expensive to live here in Hawaii, as you guys can imagine. You guys probably know. And then, so going back to this, summarizing it up, summing it up, because we're gonna have to go soon. I think I'm gonna start with Mako. I just had a thing on my phone. I always have an alarm for my phone for mastermind coming up. By the way, for the ones who are watching who does not know anything about our business, we do have Millionaire Mastermind every Wednesday. This is just me plugging to let you know it's a free mastermind for all of the business owners. The people that present there actually are volunteers. They volunteer their time to help us out, to help us in this business. Okay, Mako, going back to you, what would be your last kind of message out there?
Yes. So, like for our topic today, because I know we tend to talk a lot, right? So, just what I shared a while ago about stability. Like for me, I am fortunate. I am grateful that I work in public service. Of course, we're protected by the union, all that, compared to private sector, right? So, being an employee gives me stability, and I work hard for it. But building my online business, that allows me to dream bigger for my family. So, yeah. That's all for me. Thank you.
And just share your website. I know they can see it there. For the ones who know
Oh,
Mako, go to her
yeah. So
website.
that's
What's your website?
makoandrohel.com. So that's me and my
Thank
husband.
you. Next time we're gonna invite husband, right?
He's beside me waiting for me to finish before we go inside the mall.
All right. Sanella, it's your turn. What's your last message to our viewers and whoever's going to watch the replay?
My message is don't wait for tomorrow because you never know what's gonna happen in 1 second. I am still in shock, like in the flip second, like my world is like change. So don't wait. Just think about yourself and your family and start building your dreams, not somebody else's dreams. That's that. Thank you.
I love that. I love that. Sarah, your turn. Unmute yourself. Sorry, I had to mute you. Or can you let me unmute? There you go.
Okay, yeah, so to everyone who's watching and who are planning to have an alternative income, um, just try this online business because it's really going to change your life. So if you have a dream, follow your dream, but you have to build it. So and this online business is the best thing to do. Um, yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, one last thing too is that think about this, reflect on this. Would you like to be working for someone for the rest of your life to where they dictate your hours, dictate your time, dictate when you can take your break, dictate who you work with, even though you don't want to work with them because you don't have a choice, or when to retire even because you don't have enough, hours and all that? Or would you rather start building your own business so you can be your own boss? You can wake up anytime. Imagine waking up anytime. You don't have to fight through traffic. You can savor your breakfast. You don't have to rush. You can go on vacation anytime, pack your bags at any time, go to Pichu Michu, whatever you call it. I don't know if I said that correct. What did I just say? I don't know. Go to Hawaii, come to Hawaii anytime. Sanella's son, I think I said it wrong. I don't know what I was trying to say. But get my point here. Do you get it? Like you have a choice. And we are showing our faces every day to inspire you. Again, I always say this, we are not just here for the money. We woke up from our kumbaga, we were asleep for a long time of thinking that we have to work for the rest of our lives. These are example. We are the examples of those people that woke up because we thought we had to work for someone for the rest of our lives, but no, that's not the case anymore. So choose. Yesterday was Tuesday, so you had the choice. Today is Wednesday because it's Wednesday, so you got to win for yourself. Decide today. The best time to start was yesterday. The next one is today. So nothing is going to change if you don't change anything. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Ladies, thank you for this. We made it 23 minutes. Yes.
Yay!
And these are all introverts right here, self-proclaimed introverts, and here we are doing our go lives because our whys are stronger than our fear. Ayan, ang dami na. I have so many quotes today. Oh my goodness, it's all coming in. Anyways, goodbye. Always be
Thank
grateful.
you.
Thank you, ladies. Have a great day. Stay
Bye,
there. I'm just
Lina.
gonna
Bye,
take a
baby.
picture.
Thank you.
Hold on, okay, hold on.